Well, hello folks, how are we doing? Hope we're well. Welcome to the channel. It is Friday. I'm here in King's Lynn. Tent is up. I'm going to be going on a about 310 kilometre ride around Norfolk over Saturday and Sunday, and returning to where I've parked my car, which is in Sleaford, Sunday evening. So yeah, looking forward to getting things underway. And I don't know if you can hear from things going on around me. It is very, very windy. As you can see, I've got a nice secluded spot away from the wind. So yeah, I'm going to finish getting set up for the evening. So I shall see you in the morning. Well, hello, good morning folks. Welcome to the campsite. It is morning, just about to head off. It's absolutely freezing. I'm just about to get moving. Need to find somewhere to get breakfast. Maybe put an hour and a half, 2 hours in first. Will you join me as I go through the Sandringham estate? The wind is perishing this morning. I felt I was quite efficient getting away this morning. Left at, got up at 6:30, gone by 5:08 I think it was. I was here June last year, doing a bit of bike packing. Pop a link in the corner for you to have a watch of that one if you find the time. That was a 2-week bike packing weekend last summer. Well, 1 week of bike packing. Second week was when I went to Wales, Snowdonia, and the Lake District as well. Bit of a 2-week getaway. It amuses me somewhat when the media talks about coronavirus and being really bad in the winter, as if autumn doesn't exist at all. It's probably my favourite seasons, autumn. The leaves coming down, brown little leaves everywhere. So dramatic. Well, I've just started on a bit of off-road section between Burnham Market and Wells next to sea. Sorry if I'm shouting a little bit, I'm trying to get my voice above the wind. So I'm up, got a bit of off-road, and I'm just hoping nothing blocks my path along the way. So yeah, I haven't got a chest mount with me. Didn't want to bring that because I knew the weather would be like this. I don't have a stem mount or anything like that, so I'm afraid my camera's going to go away until I get back onto the tarmac. And it may not come out again until the weather improves as well, because it's kind of deteriorated in the last couple of hours really. Here's a bit of a glimpse of what it's been like throughout this morning, this afternoon. Trees everywhere, the odd waterlogged road, debris, very autumnal, very unpleasant at times. I should have just gone west. Why did I come east into the eye of this storm? I spoke too soon. Look at this. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can squeeze through there. Should be okay. Yeah, so look at the state of the bike. Look at that down tube. Oh, disgusting. Never seen my shoes so not white. Right, okay, let's get past this. Tell you what, it's been an interesting ride. I didn't expect it to be so windy, and it's surprised how much rain there is. Surface water and swollen rivers. I guess it's because we've had months of like dry weather. The ground's just not been able to soak it in quick enough. So yeah. Anyway, getting cold stuff still. I love stretches of road like this, a canopy of trees. Well, I made it past that one, but I don't know how on earth I'm going to get past this one. I do actually, I'm going to go through the woods there. So yeah, power lines down again, look, telegraph lines. So yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way around there I think. Just what I wanted is a walk in the woods. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Nothing should stop the determined cyclist, as long as there's not enough one. Well, I've got another roadblock, and I don't know if you can see through the tree, there's a yellow Mini. I don't know whose car that was, but it's been destroyed by a big tree. I'm inches from getting to Cromer, so I'm just going to try and get around because I was looking forward to some fish and chips. Well, this has turned out to be quite an adventure. I've just lunged, is that the right word? Carried my bike all the way through those trees there, and there's the Mini. I'm going to zoom in. I actually thought it was an old style Mini. It's a new one. Well, yeah, it's the road just on the other side there is Cromer campsite where I stayed last June. Join my epic bikepacking adventure. Now I'm going to stick a link again, if I can, in the top corner. Well, here I am in Cromer. I don't think I'll go through the fish and chip shop. Look at this. It's a bit windy. Has this storm got a name? Because to be honest, I never heard it. I'm glad the Norfolk Coastal Cycleway did not live up to its name and go along the coast. The only thing coastal about it was the amount of sandy country lanes. This would have been absolutely dire. Look at this. Forgive me if I do not stick around. But as you can see, I'm off the bike. I've arrived at the campsite. This is South House Broad caravan corner or camping corner, something like that. Changed the route. I was going to go to Great Yarmouth and I was going to stop out the welcome sign. What's so fascinating about welcome sign, you know, I think, well, Great Yarmouth is twinned with Rambouillet. Rambouillet was the host town of Paris in 2019, and it's a year and a month on. It's about 13 months on that. You know, did Paris. Last June, the bikepacking trip I mentioned already a couple of times in this video, I actually went through Great Yarmouth. So let's roll that clip. Here I am at Great Yarmouth, and look at that, I never do that. Look, twinned with Rambouillet, France. Wow. Glad I saw that. So yeah, that was Great Yarmouth. Last June, bikepacking adventure. The weather was decidedly better than it is now. Today, I've got a entire campsite to myself. Not a soul is here. I could perhaps even sneak in the glamping pod if it's open. Oh, this is awesome. So I've got well, I don't know where I'm going to set up. I've just thrown the bike down there really because I thought, oh, it's close to the water. Perhaps I can walk down there, a bit of a stroll later on. Well, look, I've got portaloos. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As if I've got the campsite to myself. I can't believe it. I don't know what's in there. Shall we have a look? It's not a shower, is it? I don't think it's got a shower. Let's have a look. What is it? Oh, look, it's a posh toilet. Well, shall we see if that glamping thing's open? Looks like it's locked, unfortunately. Damn. Well, I hope tomorrow's weather is a lot better than today's. I'm still expecting it to be quite windy, but hopefully there won't be any rain. It'll be sunshine. Oh, anyway, I'm guessing I'm going to get set up for the evening. I've got some food. I stopped in Roy's of Wroxham. If you've ever been to Wroxham, or you've ever lived in this part of Norfolk, you probably have heard of Roy's of Wroxham, very famous. Anyway, for me, take care. I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to walk down there and admire the Broads. Still very windy. So just about to have my morning coffee and porridge. Nothing slightly differently today, in that I'm going to put the tent away last because of the sky. It's looking a bit threatening, so you never know, it might rain. That's kind of a wussy thing to do, I guess. If it starts chucking down with rain, I just want to get moving really, don't I? But yeah, it's just in case really, in case it absolutely chucks it down. In fact, if I'd ever change the plan, I'm going to take the tent down now, and if it does rain, I'll either hide over there or over there in the outbuilding. Always thinking. Gotta be thinking all the time, because this getting your tent away lark in the morning, it always takes longer than you think, so you always need to be thinking about some way of reducing that time. Come on, coffee. I'm going to turn the gas up. Just about to set off, but I thought I'd show you quickly these new straps I got. They're only luggage straps, but to just give the bag a little bit of uplift, because the last thing I want is the bag bouncing up and down on the tyre. So I've just come through a little village called Marsham, And the wind has been absolutely beastly. So I've been getting my head down since I left at half 8 this morning. And it's pretty much what we were doing throughout today, so I'm not sure how much footage I'm going to be able to get today, because I'm not going to be stopping much. The next stop will probably be cafe stop. I'm going to need to eat somewhere. So I've just paused my Dance Anthem Summer 2003 album, which I'm currently listening to show you my bike quickly. So let's show you the setup. So I saw you earlier, got this outkit bag, new straps plonked on there. Here's my new mat forks, and it's actually got 3 points on it again. Something different to my Trans-Pennine Trail trip, which I could have done with rather than carry a stem cell bag. It's just to put the water bottle hold on there. The rest of the bag is pretty much the same as the last trip. So I've got the bike train run, top tube bag in here, phone, power charger, power banks, tent pegs on there as always. These Zaffle straps, one there and one there, that holds on the bike pump. My water bottles from Sportif HQ. My Schwalbe Marathon Plus 35C tyres, front and back. Vision Team 35 tyres. I'm not sure what weight they can manage, but they've got me through everything so far. And the back of the bike, charged saddle, outkit saddle bag. I've got my gloves dangling, sort of dangling off the back of the straps here. So in here I've got my assortment of stuff, including a winter jacket. Well, just random bits really that I need with me. Bike's relatively okay. I think I need a new chain and cassette. It's taken me all the way through, well, half of the jog, Trans-Pennine Trail, and a particular place on my cassette is playing up. 1, 2, 3. So I don't know what that's about, but it just seems to not like a particular cog on the cassette. So yeah, I need to either replace the cassette or get it looked at anyway. Oh, one last thing. I've got this exo rail here. This is basically slides under the bag and gives it a lift. It's so much easier. I've never had the bag sag or anything like that. It holds this position perfectly. Don't have to strap everything else down within an inch of its life. It's brilliant. Again, that's called the extra rail. That's from Outkit. So as long as you've got a compatible bag, it's brilliant. I'd highly recommend that. Finally got to a lunch stop. I did actually plan to get breakfast somewhere at the station in, what's the name of the place? The station in, I just can't remember the name of the place. Anyway, got to the station and it was a 40-minute wait for breakfast. I was like, no thank you. So I just grabbed a coffee and a flapjack instead. So I'm actually really looking forward to this meal. I've ordered a beef, a Sunday roast, seasonal veg. As you can see, right in front of me, nice wall, open fire. Food didn't take long at all. Look at this. Oh wow. So I'm actually in the ancillary room next door to the main restaurant through there. It's fully booked. They've just put me in here. It's a very nice one. It's like an outdoor barn area. Look, stone pizza oven over there as well. So yeah, I've got this whole section of the restaurant to myself, and that looks delicious. I'm not going to waste any time tucking in. I've got a feeling though I should have ordered a side of fries, but I didn't. Oh, I'm alongside the A17. I think it's the A17. Welcome to Lincolnshire Sign. Not that far to go, I guess, to Sleaford. However, that not far to go requires crossing the Lincolnshire fens. I'm not looking forward to going north at all. So the next 70 odd K or thereabouts, I'm going to be in for a world of pain. I'm going to be cursing like a trooper. I'm going to think 20 kilometres is fast as I struggle at 16 or less. Oh no, God. But yeah, the wind has dropped somewhat. Anyway, so this is the what used to be the old A17. It's now a cycle track across the bridge, so away from the busy traffic. So yeah, I'm going to reward myself for getting this far by having a flapjack. So I got a can of Coke and I got a couple flapjacks, so I'm going to choose one of those now. Just crossed over the bridge, heading towards Tidegate. Now this section of road on Friday was absolutely killer. Absolutely terrible crosswind. For one of the first times I've ever felt the need to get off and walk, and that's exactly what I did. It was dangerous. But the wind has officially dropped today. So I'm heading south at the moment, so there is a bit of a tail. But tell you what, if you was heading this way on Friday, calm would have been yours. It was absolutely blowing a hoolie, as they say in America. Stopped briefly and responding to stuff my face with some food. That section between where did it start? Tide St Mary. It's really hard to say the least. But I had somebody on a bike. I had somebody on a bike tailing me for a bit of a while, so that put the pressure on me to go out a little bit faster. Just decided to do a bit of interval training. Well, I found myself on the Dowsby Straight. From the turn I took, it's 6 miles long, 9 kilometres. Oh, bloody hell. When I finally get down to the junction, it'll be time to put the lights on. So it's going to be a great sunset. Look at that over there. So it's that time of the video. I don't like filming in the dark, so I'm going to say some goodbyes. As always, hope you enjoyed this one. As always, I've loved putting them together and sharing my experiences with you all. If you've got any questions, don't forget to stick them down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. It's starting to get excited, nearly at 1,000. Anyway, if you like this one, please give it the thumbs up. Final stretch into Sleaford to take the car home. For me, take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.